Hi kids, it's me again, Sir Ariel. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time you're watching this, I hope that you're having a good day. I am back for another lesson. I am requesting everybody to please listen attentively because after this discussion, I'll be giving you a short test. Today, I will teach you how to use graphic organizers properly. Shall we start? If you haven't heard about graphic organizers yet, graphic organizers are visuals or representation of concepts or ideas. It discusses the relationship between information. We can easily understand the particular concept if we use graphic organizers. Graphic organizers have different forms. Actually, there are a lot of graphic organizers out there. But today, I'll only be teaching you 5 forms of graphic organizers. And the first one is Tchart. So this is what a Tchart looks like. Focus your attention on screen. Obviously, it is called Tchart because of this horizontal and vertical line that separates two concepts. These two concepts can either be pros or cons, advantages or disadvantages, or the other side can also be facts, while the other side can be opinion. So, Tchart can be used to compare two different things. It can also be used to compare events or ideas. In the example on screen, we can see the pros and cons of having a pet cat. On the side of the pros, we can write there the benefits of having a cat, while on the other side, we can put there the disadvantages or the consequences of having a pet cat. The second graphic organizer that I'll be teaching you is concept map. This is what a concept map looks like. Focus your attention on screen. We can see there the main idea and the information that supports it. Boxes and circles can be used to link or relate ideas and concepts. As you can see here, the ideas are connected using arrows. As you can see in our given example, our main idea here is all about trees, which is connected to the subtopics. So using arrows, more concepts about trees are given or presented, such as trees give us oxygen. Trees also serve as our shade. And trees also provide us paper. And then we can add more arrows right here to add more information or concepts about our main topic, which is trees. The next graphic organizer that I'll be showing you is called Main Idea Web. Actually, the main purpose of this Main Idea Web is to generate ideas or brainstorm concepts. That is why, as you can see here, details are presented, and these details support the main idea that can be seen on the upper portion of the web. For instance, take a look at the example here. Our main idea is penguins live in the southern hemisphere. So the first detail will give us one evidence that penguins really live in southern hemisphere. The second detail will also give proof, and the third detail will also give information that will confirm that penguins really do live in the southern hemisphere. That's the purpose of our main idea web. The next graphic organizer is very popular, the Venn diagram. This is what the Venn diagram looks like. As you can see, there are two circles that are overlapping with each other. And the purpose of this overlapping is that because it organizes the similarities and differences of two events, objects, ideas, or two different subjects. So the individual differences of both subjects can be seen on both sides, while their similarities can be seen at the middle, as you can see here. For example, if we're trying to distinguish the differences and similarities of tomato and apple. As we all know, an apple has a white flesh, while a tomato has a red flesh. So we are describing them on both sides while we are writing their similarities at the middle. So both of them can be considered fruits, and they are both round too. So we put them in the middle. And we are now on the last graphic organizer for today, the sequence chart. Based on the word sequence, it presents the steps, procedures of events in order. Of course, when we draw a sequence chart, we do not forget the arrows, because the arrows serve as our guide that the next things will be the next steps when you want to teach your classmates how to cook adobo. So we write the first step on the first box or rectangle, followed by an arrow. Then on the next one is the second step, so on and so forth until the last step. That's the purpose of sequence chart. I do hope that you have listened carefully, because at this point, I'll now be giving you an activity. Please follow the directions properly. For the directions, use the given graphic organizer based from the ideas presented. If you have forgotten how these graphic organizers look like, you can just simply replay this video, or you can refer to your learning activity sheets that I have provided you. Please do not forget to draw your graphic organizers properly and put all the concepts inside them. Here's the thing. For the modular class, you can write or draw your answers on the learning activity sheets. While for my online class pupils, after doing the activity, you can take a photo of it and then send directly to my Messenger account. And for your homework, please tell something about your best friend using this graphic organizer. I have 10 circles here. You may add if you want to write more. I think we're done. Great job, kids! Once again, this is Sir Ariel P. Oliveira, your teacher in English 6. Don't forget that learning English is fun. See you again next time.